Yemen's Houthi rebels have agreed to rid their ranks of child soldiers who have fought by the thousands during the war. The Houthis signed what the UN described as an action plan to end and prevent recruiting or using children in armed conflict. More is in the following report.
Barely weeks after it signed an agreement with a United Nations organization pledging to stop recruiting children, the Iranian-backed Houthi militia resumed mobilizing children and young people to put them into its fronts. The United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF announced on the 18th of last April that it had signed an agreement with the Houthis, stipulating a new action plan to enhance the protection of all children affected by armed conflict and to end and prevent grave violations committed against children in Yemen, including recruitment. Despite signing the agreement, the militia quickly turned it against it as usual. A prominent militia leader, Mohammed al-Bakhiri, appeared as he supervised the training of hundreds of children in summer centers in a school in Damar Governorate. Informed sources consider the recruitment of children by the Houthi militia a blatant challenge to the United Nations, in addition to confirming the militia's lack of seriousness in achieving peace. The Houthi militia annually establishes its centers and periodic summer camps as part of its activities in attracting and recruiting school students and brainwashing them with deviant ideas. Human rights reports confirmed that during the past years of the war, the Houthi militia had recruited more than 30,000 children, plunging them into its peril. According to a report recently issued by a coalition monitoring human rights violations in Yemen, the militia has killed more than 2,300 children over the past 5 years. Former child soldiers told news reporters that boys as young as 10 years old were recruited. According to the United Nations, more than 10,200 children have been killed or maimed in the war.